And that breaking news, Philz Coffee is reversing a new policy that had banned all flags at its stores after an uproar over the removal of pride flags. Good morning. Thanks for joining us. I'm Kristen Z.
And I'm Karina Nova. The policy only went into effect just days ago, but the San Francisco-based coffee chain is making an about-face after pushback. And the reversal is due in part to leadership with SF Pride.
ABC 7 Eyewitness News reporter Zach Fuentes joins us live now from the Philz store in the Castro. And Zach, you just sat down with the executive director of SF Pride. What does she have to say?
Yeah, that's Suzanne Ford. She said that Phil's CEO reached out to her in the organization, and it led to productive conversations she hopes sets an example moving forward.
An uproar in San Francisco after Philz Coffee announced this month that it would no longer allow flags of any kind in its stores. That included pride flags, a symbol that first originated in the Bay Area.
I think it's very sad. I think it's a very sad decision.
I think it's pretty rotten, but, you know, if it's owned by big money at the top, I can't say that I'm surprised.
But now, Friday, Philz announced a reversal of that policy. Philz Coffee CEO issued a statement that said in part, "The pride flag is a symbol of safety and belonging for people who don't always find that in the world, and that is not something I want to take away from anyone who walks into a Philz." He went on to say, "I want to be clear about where Philz stands. Our pride flags are staying up. If a pride flag came down, it can be put back up." Suzanne Ford, executive director of SF Pride, said that the initial news of the policy to remove flags was a devastating blow to the LGBTQ+ community.
Everybody couldn't believe that they had made this announcement, and it hurt. Like in our own neighborhood, we weren't going to have a pride flag up.
But Ford said a willingness from Philz to engage in conversation led to the reversal.
Mahesh, the CEO of Philz Coffee, reached out to me on Monday afternoon, and we met with him on Tuesday, and we sat down with him, and then we met with him again yesterday, and we came to an agreement. And I think he truly didn't understand the impact of what they had done, and we were glad to talk to him about that.
Now, in addition to the flags being restored, Phil said that locally created artwork is going to be coming to all 82 of its locations. Artwork, it says, will be influenced by its team members and the neighborhoods they serve. Live in San Francisco, Zach Fuentes, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.